ladies and gentlemen, because you are living through, I am living through, we are all living through an incredible time to be alive right now. Wow. Two federal judges that are over the whole Mueller fiasco, the giant Democratic Party temper tantrum that's been going on for a year and a half since President Trump got elected and then got into office. And now that the economy is turning around and all these big peace deals are happening, the fact that we have good governance that's based on Americana again, they have gone into their death rattle. It is insane. And I got to tell you, so much is happening. The White House just called out China for being involved in domestic propaganda with Hollywood and with the universities and told them, stop it. I mean, China, you talk about Russia. Russia can't even make its stoplights work across the country. They've got major problems as well. Russia is not involved in jack crap except for getting our uranium from the Clintons and stuff like that. And I'm not defending Russia. If they were in our business, I'd be in their grill right now. But China basically runs this country. And Trump's trying to get control back from him. That's why he's got my full backing, even though I disagree. But more and more, he just always turns out to be right. So, House counters China's Orwellian disinformation aimed at Americans. Yes, Democrats are on their payroll. The Republicans, let me tell you, if I'm involved with the Russians, lock my ass up right now. But of course I'm not. Mueller's team of lying, trying to target Trump. Another federal judge comes out and says, I call your bluff, no stay on this fake Russiagate investigation lawsuit. Mueller's basically calling for a stay on that, trying to pull out of that lawsuits and file this. And so this is the fall of Mueller. He's committed so many crimes. He's acted in a rogue way. He lied to get his search warrants. And you have the federal judge over Manafort saying that. You got the other top federal judge saying it. The other federal judge had to recuse themselves. The other judge that gave them the warrant to go after the lawyer, Michael Cohen, is a Soros operative and in the WikiLeaks as Hillary's favorite judge and her operative. I mean, wow, that earned 13 angry Democrats on Mueller's team said you should be wary. You better watch your butts. You read the emails with Strzok and his girlfriend, and he's like, I don't like taking these orders. I don't like the Trump, but this is getting dangerous. Yeah, because there was nothing there, buddy. You had all the wiretaps. So then you announce, once he gets president, we never spied on him, and Mueller testified. He said, it's crazy to say anybody spied on the campaign or the president-elect, and now we know it was all spied on, and you have nothing but a bimbo. That's all you got is a woman paid off. Whoop-de-frickin-do, we didn't elect him to be a choir boy. We elected him to turn the country back on. The nation. Quite frankly, I'd be worried about him if he didn't like women. Good things happen. And I'm trying to control myself right now. Mueller team has been caught red-handed lying to Congress, lying to the American people, lying to federal judges, and the lying to the federal judges and lying to Congress are both felonies. Collapsing, and they're in total crisis mode, and Mueller has signaled he wants to, quote, stop the investigation until after the midterms. Oh, because he doesn't want to. The federal judge has called him out saying, you're doing this to impeach Trump. This is a witch hunt. It's all been confirmed. Here's the problem. These crazed maniacs are filled with false aplomb, arrogant, and that's all dangerous. But now you mix in a very sizable portion of cornered rat syndrome and everything to lose syndrome. And what would happen? They're trying to sabotage the Korean peace deal. They're trying to start a new war in the Middle East. They are guaranteed gearing up false flags. They've got the trucks loaded with the explosives, waiting for the green light order. They're waiting to bomb federal buildings. They're waiting to shoot up schools. They've got their riot forces ready. They've got their Antifa ready. It's in all the different Soros documents that came out this year from 2000 in their face. It didn't happen. The whole Strong Cities initiative. They had groups out killing cops. But it all blew up in their face and didn't go the way all the globalist forces trying to bully and intimidate the American people back into submission, and it's not working. But I'm telling you, these losers are going to try to overturn the chessboard. You start winning, they start a fight with you. And all the bullying, and they want to extend that out. And they've all been promised all this power once the globalist leftist paradigm takes over. They've all been promised, the academics and the rest of it, that they're going to be the new ruling class. They're being promised this by the current ruling class that's been exploiting everybody for 50 years. But they're told, oh, we're fighting the man. The man is telling them that. And they're being told that once they finally take over, there'll be this utopia. Make extra money and get ahead a little bit for 5-10 years. But then we'll collapse like Venezuela or every other country where this is done. And so there's a lot of really good positive things happening, but I'm here to tell you, the only thing left they've got is false flags or giant staged events or giant crises. Mainstream media is having trouble ignoring Mueller, caught by the head federal judge in Russiagate, trying to get Trump impeached, lying about, for now almost 2 years, about all these warrants and the things they're doing to parallel construct the illegal wiretapping that Obama and Hillary and the whole system was doing under Clapper and Brennan going back for 1.5 years of the campaign. So we're talking about 3.5 years here. 3.5 years of illegal spying, all this criminal activity going on, rogue agency groups still spying on Trump even after he was in the White House. And that's why he thinks he's invincible, because he's done it over and over and over again, and he thought he had a